Alright, good evening everybody, welcome back. My name is Fritz and we are back with some more blueprints. We got through 3 days yesterday of gameplay and we uncovered quite a bit, which I'm quite happy to have happen. We managed to unlock the garage and get through the western garden. We managed to unlock the orchard, which is great. And we've explored quite a few rooms. I've got a bunch of notes sitting here. We've solved a fair amount of the picture puzzles, and we have cracked a fair amount of the code. We've uncracked the last 6 lines of that code. It says, gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. So obviously we're looking for dates that we find to help us get into some safes. We got into one safe yesterday in the bomb shelter. And that gave us a letter that talked about smuggling our aunt, possibly our mother, across the border. Some sort of hidden family secret that we don't quite know the full details about yet. It's going to be interesting uncovering that, see if that has any bearing on the overarching story, or pen has gone missing. Why has my... There it is, behind my keyboard. See how the secrets of our great uncle Herbert Sinclair have played out. I've also noted down where we found chess pieces, and we have almost a full set of white pieces, and not many black, so I'm just to see how many more we find as we explore today. But let's jump back in. Day 4. Get bonus steps from that orchard being there. Let's see what we find. I'd like to share my notes with you, but unfortunately, paint has been a bit of pain for me. And that one. For some reason, OBS does not want to show you paint, so I can't do my best pirate software impression and use paint to explain things in detail. But hopefully I get that one sorted out. But at the moment I've only written down on that paint file. Sorry, give me 2 moments. I'm getting really annoyed with this. There's my mouse cursor. Sorry everybody, I'm there. That fixes it. Good. So where we are missing most of our letters in that puzzle is on the left hand side, at the back left of the mansion, around here. That's where we're missing most of our letters. Oh, and the outer room. We better set that before I forget. A little shout out here. Let's see what we can get out here today. I don't think we need to go back into the hidden shelter unless we're pretty confident on finding a laboratory at some point. I don't have any coins, so the shrine's not going to make impact at all. Trading post, maybe? Why not? Let's have a look in the trading post, see what's in here. I don't think it's the right choice for us, but we'll have a look anyway. I have no items to trade, that is fine. This might come in handy a bit later on then. Come back through the day. Anything in here of note? Somewhere to dig, that's a start. Dynamite. That. Puzzle box? Hello, puzzle box. How do you work? Okay, so pink rotates around the 3. Grey does nothing. Yellow moves up. I can move pink down. Oh, okay. I want to move the yellows to the corners. Puzzle box. Allowance token. Ooh, get an allowance. What'd that do for us? Is that free money? I'd like free money. Anything else in here? Flour? No, nothing interesting. More coffee without an E. You're just trading spots. Can't use you at the moment. Okay. Yeah, let's explore down the west wing. Try to get in that back corner and see if we can crack more of the code. Not the best rooms to start with, but we'll go with the spare room. All out, no, nothing spawned there, that's okay. Spare room has nothing in it, that is expected. I'll get an early key. Why not? Check the table, see if there's anything in here. Doesn't look like it. I don't want to make a stupid mistake like last time and miss that magnifying glass in the mailroom. That was a bit of a boner. Nothing of note in the corridor, that's okay. West Wing Hall. Actually, I want West Wing. As much as the den gives me a gem, West Wing Hall can only appear on the western wall. And I actually want to check the date on the scrap of paper on the table here. That may come in handy. That June 15, 1983. Note that down, because that may have importance for one of the safes that we may or may not find. I am well aware that Thor has this one locked down at the moment. I had max viewership of five people last night, so yeah, I am aware I am pushing uphill, but hopefully some people may just filter over. I think there's about 1,300. Oh, he said 7,000 watching Thor. I think there's about a lot more than that watching at the moment, but hopefully a few more come over. I know I can't beat Thor one-on-one, so may go bedroom. Early bedroom. I know parlour might give me some gems. I'm willing to go to the bedroom at the moment. We got a tube and a tub. E. We are still short of where I want it to be, so that is absolutely fine. Ooh, reroll dice. I will gladly take some reroll dice. That a puzzle box? No, it is not a puzzle box. Using a key early, not ideal, but I will roll with that. I'll go guest bedroom. Get some extra steps going. There's a magnifying. So I'll take that. Don't forget it this time. And we are still a bit short of those back rows, but that is fine. I wanted to look at this postcard, see if there was anything that may or may not be hidden on it. Doesn't appear to be, so that's okay. I wasn't sure about that one. Oh, and it's locked. Unfortunate. I'm gonna have to come back in here at some point. I think a sneaky den. Chest in here, that might come in handy later. Pawn. I can boost the gain of the mic, yes. I think someone may have touched it. Or can I not boost? I might sit a little closer, that might help it out. No, that's output. Okay, sitting closer helped. Okay, sitting closer was the problem. Alright, where was I? This way. Let's see if there's a dead end room here. That would be handy, actually. Storeroom, yes. Gem. I don't think there's anything more in here. No, not the first time that bit's gotten me. But we do have Ducky. Look at him. He's adorable. Alright, let's have a look here. Hallway or pantry? I'm thinking pantry? Pantry. 3 steps. Security, I think. It's, reduce the amount of keycard doors at the moment, because we've got no way to get through them. Alright, keycard system, let's get in here. Set security level. We want to make that one low. And we want them unlocked. That'll help. Yeah, chair. Chairs are in the way. Alright, this one. Closet is excellent there. More dice and a second item. Sledgehammer. I will gladly take a sledgehammer. Go back to the den and smash that box open. Oh, I should have taken the garage. Oh well. Oh well. Let us continue. Hallway, I think, might be the best choice. I'll go hallway. Yeah, boudoir. I don't think we've been to the boudoir. New room. More notes. Have a look around. We got some shoes on the floor. That's an interesting thing in the corner. Hello. What are you? Got a safe. That was apparently a Christmas present? I wonder. Ballerinas. Here's where that safe ended up. Christmas 2512. Oh, hello. Hello. We got in. 2512 is the boudoir. Safe. Oh, that is excellent. Let me pick up the gem. And we have another letter. Letter number 4. Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marion's disappearance from the public record. It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible. I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Having never had a family nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifice as she did. But for the love of God, do not, by that same display of weakness, clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid, and must be made to see the colour of the flag she flew as she rode into darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you blessed this betrayal, our son Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed fool. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year, Daniel. Okay. So we found out last night that Marion was smuggled across the border. Yeah, that definitely sounds like a Daniel. Yeah, so we found out last night Marion was smuggled across the border by our great uncle. We don't exactly know why or the reasons surrounding it, but that is an interesting tale. Here we want to be able to turn north. Commissary, you have some coins. Let's go into the commissary. Let's have a look around. There were no chess pieces in here. I just want to double check. No, the lamp doesn't count. Commissary. Shoes. They're not the running shoes, though. That's the problem. The bright red ones. We know about that code. Right, what are we selling here? Can we get anything cheap? Salt shaker is good. That would work well with the trading post outside. Don't think we have enough coins. We might come back here on the way backwards when we backtrack, but for now, we'll let that one go. We want to head left because we want to fill out the spaces on the left. So let's go billiard room and complete the puzzle in here. Did I complete? Yes, that's a T. Yeah, we're all fine there. Orange. I'll take some free steps. Alright, 20 is 20. 4 plus 8 plus 7 is 19. 12 minus 5 minus 4 is 3. 10 minus 4 times 3 is 18. 11 minus 7 times 2 is 8. 8, 8, 8. That way. And we're in. A couple of keys. Good little haul from the billiard room. And this one, I don't think it matters which way we go. We don't want to be locked south. I think a north exit is what we want, ideally. Don't like those. Let's redraw. Utility closet, no. Let's go nursery. I don't think we need to go in there. No, that just puts me the 5 straight away. That's okay. So we will go backwards. How far backwards do we need to go? Back to the entrance hall. That's unfortunate, but what will we do? So I'm not getting anything out of the commissary today. It's awkward. You can't do anything with those shoes. Or the other shoes over there. Two others. Doors. No, we can head south out of the hallway. Otherwise, would be trapped all the way back to the entrance hall. But I forgot about this door down here. Don't have an item to check. That would be a waste. Kitchen would use up my gem. I don't think I want to do that. Put the bunk room in, but we won't go in. Don't think there's anything new there. 5 extra steps for putting a bedroom in. Storeroom. Don't want to go in the storeroom. And we will try to work our way around this way. Drawing room. Probably could have gone parlour, but that's okay. Oh, right, lavatory it is. Oh, I'm in the drawing room. I could have redrawn for free. Oh, that's... Oh, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Silly mistakes. Silly mistakes. We can't afford to go parlour here. We need something that branches right. So dining room, I think, is a forced card here. We need to head north. Alright, dark room it is. Oh, please head north. Please head north. We have a north door. Conference room. I will take a conference room. Fine, that's okay. That is okay. East Wing Hall. That one's forced. Need to head as far north as we can. We still need to go north out of this one. And then we've got a little bit of breathing room. Workshop. Unfortunately, not important for us at the moment, but we've not been here before, so we can have a look around. Gears. Free box does not always contain the prize. We do know that one. So where are we? Workshop. Sorts of things on the table. Hello, broken lever. Could indeed prove useful. We have the letter T, which lines up with where we're meant to be in this room. Stones cut by hand, the letters wrought to spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. Not sure, but the word message is bold. We did notice a couple of other words in other texts that had some sort of standout. They were lowercase instead of caps in a couple of other memos. I wonder if there's something similar going on here. I don't think it does. I don't think that... No, we have a couple of tools. With a sledgehammer, broken lever, not combined with a magnifying glass. Need something more to go with it. Alright, doesn't look like I can fit anything here in the workshop. Have another look. No, that's all on one hitbox. Looking at the melody. It looks like it's been written by someone who doesn't know music. The treble line is the vocal line going by... No, it swaps. First two lines seem to be sung by the treble, while the next two lines are the bass. Yeah, the melody line's the treble for the first two lines, and then it swaps to the bass for the next two, and then reverts back to the treble on the fifth line. But it's not written like anyone would be able to sing it. I'm quite honest with you. I think the music itself is a bit of a herring. Did I note down, because there was another sheet music in the attic. I note down what word was in the attic. I don't think I did. Having a look. I should have written that down. I don't think I did. I know there was a white bishop in the attic, but I did not note down if there was any change in the sheet music we found there. Bugger, we're going to have to go back there. Alright. No chess pieces in here. No chess pieces in here. We want to exit north or west. Can't go to the pool, which is unfortunate. Maze chamber, that's an unfortunate find there, but one we're going to have to work around. Less items is unfortunate. We read that memo yesterday. That helped us work out what day it was. A statue of the cleaning. Ah, the cleaner is named Mila. From the pictures in the chapel. Interesting. Don't know if these are relevant. It's like I could be chasing a bunch of red herrings, but... Best user key. Office heads the wrong way. Don't have the gems for passageway, so this is a forced reroll. Oh. Gonna have to be code check. I don't have a choice. Really? Anything in here? We've been to this room before? I need to stop pushing Alt before I push Tab. Yes, we have been here before. Unfortunate. What do we leave here for next time? Let's say broken lever. I reckon that's going to be the most handy. And now I think we're stuck besides that one room right above the entrance hall. It might give us something, but I don't think so. Can't pick that up. No, I can't pick that up. mail room sounds good. Order placed. Is there any new mail? Same one from our father, I believe. Whose name we now know is Daniel. Seen that note before. No, that's it. We are done. I don't think we can chase anything outside, so I think we'll call it a day there. Sorry, give me 2 seconds. Alright. I am still streaming. Yes. Alright. That's not working. Give me 2 moments. Seems to have corrected itself now. Respectable inn, yes. Unfortunately, we didn't progress as far down as we'd like. That is okay. 5 new rooms, apparently. I don't remember 5 new rooms. I counted 3, 4. Coat check was new. Maybe commissary was new as well. Oh no, the tool shop was trade shop was new. That was the 5th one. Day 5. Look at those steps just climb. Hidden room, hidden room. Most of the screen is black. That bad, is it? We do not hovel. Sounds good. Okay, what is... Okay, something is going wrong here. Yeah, I just seen what you were saying. This may sound silly, but I may close OBS and just get it to... hang on. Why are you doing this? It might be because I... Why is it not capturing the screen properly? Ah, has that fixed it? I think that might have fixed it. Alright, small error in OBS, that seems to have been the problem. And is not full window. Why are you not full window? Screen? Alright, we'll work with it that way. Seems to be fitting now. Sorry about that, that was a OBS issue. Hopefully it's resolved and we can continue without stressing. Right, this is the dismissal notice for Mr. Ravane. We don't need to worry about you. If we find a shovel, we can come back and dig some stuff up. We have turned that valve on already. Nothing more new in there. Alright. Guard that left hand side. Or not. Bedroom right near the entrance will help. Ooh, coin purse. I'll take a coin purse. Nothing else in here, that's okay. Where are we? Den sounds good. Gems are quite useless on this run at the moment with the hovel in play. Go West Wing Hall. Do we want storing? Yes. Yeah, we want storing for the keys. Corridor sounds good. Yes, I think keys are going to be more useful than money on this run. Try as far down as we can. Hello, what are you? Coupon book. Huh. Haven't seen that one before. Take that. Parlour or mailroom? I'm going to try and go further north, so I think we'll go parlour. Don't need to win the game, but play it anyway. All 3 boxes contain gems, that's a lie. The other 2 boxes contain gems, that's a lie. This box contains gems is the truth. Any items sitting on the tables? Nope. Black box has the gems. Not particularly useful on this trip, but we will work with it. Do we go pantry? I think we go pantry and keep hallway in the deck. I think pantry is more useful if there's a northern exit rather than going laterally. Oh, really want to go mailroom at some point. Observatory, we want to hit that northwestern corner. Night down there. I didn't note the night last. What have we got today? 2 stars. Pair of chests added to the entrance hall. I don't have a sledgehammer. is unfortunate. Oh, they're using up my keys. Spread diamonds to each green room. Take some items. Silly as it might sound, given I'm out of keys and the chance of a sledgehammer, I might go closet. Try to rebuild my key foundation and come back north. Reroll dice and shovel. Shovel. Okay. Not right now, unfortunately. It's just the shopping list. What have we got? Always seems useful here. Then it was going to cut off the entrance hall regardless. Oh, chapel. Don't like it. But I think best way forward. Put a dead end room over here. Mail room. Yes. Amateur lockpick. Yes. 2 keys and gems. Should have gotten that one earlier, but yes, thank you very much. Alright, anything heading north? Kitchen's heading north. We'll go kitchen. Chance to refresh some steps, but I don't think we need to do that at the moment. Oh, that's not great. Go gymnasium. Don't like it, but we'll use it. Yes, bedroom it is. Recharge my steps. We'll go the other way. This is the wall. Go patio. And hope like heck we can go north. Hello. I discover small mounds of dirt. Excavate with a shovel, yes. Another key. Gladly take another key. And another key. Was this some decent soil from memory? Don't push the Alt button before pushing tab. Tab. 4th from bottom is rich soil. So yeah, we are going to get some bank off anything we dig up here. Only 2 spots though. Points. That's here, unfortunately. Nothing else to see, nothing else to see. Nothing grilling. Can't interact with the barbecue, nope. Drawing room, I think, is excellent. A lot of horses. Ooh. So, laboratory or greenhouse? More likely to draw green rooms while drafting. Not been in the greenhouse. What have we got? Let's have a look. New room. Metal detector. Hello, you're interested. Greenhouse seems to have a switch. Broken. Yeah, I think the broken lever is what we need. So if we get the coat check room again, we come back here. I think that looks like, if we look at the map here, that looks like the antechamber map. I think that's going to unlock the bottom door of the antechamber. Alright, anything interesting in here? This is the dig. Coins. Ah, some more music. That was sheet music number 8. Here we have sheet music number 5. Trees found inside will never shade. The gems that shine in night and rain. The clue you hold cannot be paid with gems nor coins, so toss away. These sheets you find a worthy trade. That's sheets. Position 5 by the look. And I want to say that's the same melody as the other as the other page, but I can't prove or disprove. Besides number 8 having the double-ended lines for the end of the sheet music. And whoever wrote this is a terrible musician because they've got no idea how to write. Anything else we got hiding in here? We got another dirt pile. Another key. Interesting. I wonder if there's a room that'll let me go outside to explore this side garden. A boat. We're in the mountains. Marginally confused. Nothing in the pot. Go spare room. And then we need to turn north. Library. Yes, I wanted to go back to the library. Now, which row are we in? We are well south, so that's okay. Back in the library, there is a chest. I don't have my sledgehammer. I'm not going to waste a key, not this early. Drafting strategy contents. Here we go. Book I ordered. June issue volume 3. Vicious young architect. Fresh blueprint represents. Okay. Should I draft a hallway or a closet? How many bedrooms? Passageways? Really worth 2 gems. Architectural digest. Aim provide architects some level of strategies. Have gems while drafting, yes, unless you've got the hovel outside, which replaces gems with steps. Never draft a passageway on the first 5 ranks. Don't pass up wine cellar. In drafting solid foundation, draft early ranks first. True, and we are finding that one out by practice at the moment. We are running out of keys and being forced to head back and double back. Draft Cloister before Terrace, you'll be down 3 gems. If you draft them in reversed order, because Cloister costs 3 gems, Terrace gets rid of that cost. Oh, I didn't realise that was the effect of the foyer. It unlocks all doors in all hallways. I thought it was just its own. Nursery before bunk room makes sense. Office before conference room. Of course, the attic with a workshop is very good. Utility closet garage powers that up. That makes sense. Turning off gymnasium gets rid of the penalty to steps in the gymnasium. That makes sense. The ladyship's chamber. I've not seen that one. The boudoir and walk-in closet. Next time you enter boudoir, gain steps. Can't see how many. Next time you enter walk-in closet, gain gems. Ooh, that one's going to be rare as anything, though. Boiler room connects laboratory, garage, laundry room, furnace, and pump room. All have purpose. The garage has... The garage? I didn't see anything in the garage that could have used a pump. Or a boiler. Pool, aquarium, greenhouse, kitchen. Okay. Yes, we know that with the kitchen. The bunk room counts as 2 rooms. The amount of gold spread by the tomb and the amount of keys found in the servants' quarters. There's some bonuses there we've not found yet that they're explaining. Difficulty increases. Yes, we've discovered that. Now, I've been punished by that step there by not re-exploring rooms for items. Day after drafting freezer, it enters an automated cooldown refreezing cycle during which it cannot be drafted for the next 24 hours. Okay, so freezer's got a 1-day cooldown. There are multiple ways to solve many challenges. There is a good chance you'll find a piece of information later. When in doubt, draft rooms you've never seen before, even if you don't think it's useful. Volume provided I read as many potential strategies, tricks to try. Fair enough. There's some useful information in there. Can I order another book? Hello. House directory is a great resource for information. If you wish to read more about a specific room in your house, press R to pull up the directory. Hello. Rarity. I did not know this list existed. For rooms 1 through 12, we've not found all of them. Standard rooms. Nook, garage, den, wine cellar. I don't think these are... They're definitely not alphabetical. I don't think they're by rarity either. Oh! So there are 45 blue rooms. Plus 8 bedrooms. I'm guessing these two are the master and her ladyship's bedroom. Always we're only missing one. I think that's the Great Hall. We've only ever seen... we've only ever drafted 3 green. I think more have come through. 3 shops. 5 red rooms. That's 3 more we've not seen. There's room here for more. Toolshed, shelter, hovel, trading post. They keep talking about the tomb, and that's one we've not seen. That's a new note. Is there a way to order another book somewhere? Or do I need to redraft this room for a third time to get a book? That is my record. Gameplay records are all well and good. No, it looks like I need to redraft this room another 2 times for another book. That seems to be unfortunate. Unless I can... Today's date? What day are we in? Yeah, no, that would be day 5. The 11th? This is day... No, this is day 5, so this is today's date. Alright, and we need to move. We are moving north, and we can go in any direction from here. Lockpick kick, go for it. No, we can't use lockpick. Cloister. Vault would lock us in. Cloister opens up options. Don't have many steps left, but I think that is a good investment of steps. Hello, you are the monarch. How do we get in there? Do I have to damage the... Or can I reach it from... No, I can't reach it from here. Sledgehammer, maybe? I don't have it, but... Now, do you have a name? Oh, the name is printed outside. So the monarch is the one that the groundskeeper wanted to move. Interesting. Alright, where are we? North. Let's go north. We need to solve the letter puzzle in this room, because we don't have it. Security or aquarium? So security. I know we're low on steps, but I think that's the right move. Oh, it's gonna block me left. That's okay. Over here, what do we got? We have paint and a pint. That's an A. That makes sense with the letters on it. That is not surprising me. Don't think we can do anything on the computer. I mean, even unlocking that's not going to help. If I can get a room that goes north from here. A laboratory, because I want to go north from here because I don't have the letter clue for the room directly north. And I think that's going to be the primary goal, to use the last of these steps. More rooms and solve that. That's right, we got the metal detector. We get to hint on where things are hiding. But I think the laboratory, I'm going to need to take some notes here. What do we got here? Heating and cooling curves, water melting point at 0.1 to 0.5 parts per trillion. Complete thaw at about 18C, room temp at 20. At 93 kPa in Mount Holly freezer. Randolph M, lab tech. Okay, so we're just melting water, apparently. Melting ice. Periodic table of elements. Why would I have direct access to that? What else have we got? Beakers, microscope. Can I look into it? No. Oi, okay. Someone's gone on the deep end. We have some sort of organic compound there. Not exactly readable, so I don't think it's relevant to solving anything. But you've got numbers here. So, there's a lab code. Huh. Okay, so we need numbers 1 through 12. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 is H. I know that one. 8 is fluorine, so that's F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 12 is neon. Know those ones off the top of my head. Directly below oxygen is... Can't recall off the top of my head. 1, 4, and 7, bottom row. Okay, let's just go 1, 4, and 7. Four is TH. 7 is PA. And 1 is P. I say? 4 in position 2, 7 position 3, 1 position 6. Yes, and 6 is directly up and right of that, so that's EU. European, position 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 is above Europeans, that's RE. I see the word 3 appearing in the middle. 2 is below oxygen, 9, 11, 10 in that corner. Sulfur. I've lost track. 2 is S. Yeah, so that's push 3 up. And then, what was it? 9, 11, 10 in that corner. T E 11 I 10 RN. Push 3 up after 9. Apparently, this machine requires additional power from the boiler room, so we can't do this one until we've accessed the boiler room. That's okay. And I am slightly frustrated because I've just seen that keycard door right there, leading right where I wanted to go. Oh, that's a little frustrating. That's okay. So that's that code taken care of. Need boiler room access to get into there. You are frustrating. Notes. Typically work over at Sinker, but got sent here for a month to assist more with new turbine tests. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I've been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Not on this trip. And I'd still need to disable the key cards. I can quickly duck back into security and see if that works, but I think I still need the utility closet to turn off the keycard doors. But I'll do a quick look. So how do you get any work done before I arrive? Brief on the way the doors work, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. I feel you. Oscillation stuff there. Key on the floor. I'll take the key on the floor. Alright, security's just in here, so I will... Wasting a step, but I had to come back in here anyway. Let us go down to keycard system. We will get that down to low. And... unlocked. Right, see if that helps. Still need a key card. That's unfortunate. Anything of note over here besides the computer? We'll look at in just a moment. Burners, flasks, cylinders. This is a lie. Effective media electronic mail can be only be accessed via the security terminal. We know that's false. We need to go to the office for that. Mount Holly Laboratory. Experiment setup. Free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create original unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. It's a bit late for that, but let's see if there's anything that'll get steps. Immediately, permanently add 1 gold to my allowance. Hooray! Successful experiment. Research logs. No, that's fine. Log into network. I don't think it's going to do anything for me, but we will have a quick check. Data transfers. Currently not available. That's unfortunate. The mail we know we can't get to. Staff services. Special orders. Do we want a special order? No. I think we're okay. Alright. So can't head that way. We can't head that way. Gonna go west. And we need to go north, so we are going to roll the dice. Give me something north. Courtyard's forced, unfortunately. 2 steps left. Oi. Old shoe. 1 step. Oh, no, that's not good. Pebbles. That's not what we wanted either. And that's got a key card on it as well. That sucks. All these keys, all these gems, and I can't move north. I've run out of steps. I've still got all this room down here as well to play with. Oh, that's unfortunate. I think that's us done. We're down to 0. And we're fading. Spent too many steps. Garden Villa. I have a funny feeling that some rooms won't appear unless you've opened up other rooms first. Like the master bedroom. I wonder if you need to open all the other bedrooms first before they'll appear. Alright, what do we got? Schoolhouse. Let's go with that one. This looks like a bit of a hovel. Another valve. Hello. Is that 3? We're up to 3. Curious what happens when we get all 4. Books. Oh, hello. We got some notes. Closing address. For the last 38 years, it has been my pleasure of serving as your schoolmaster in this humble little facility. And meagre as it may look by modern standards, I think most of us who spent our afternoons here will readily admit that we were reluctant to see this small piece of Reddington history go. First, wish to thank Lady Epson, our most gracious host today, for not only paying attention in my classes those many years ago, but for all the fundraising she's done on our behalf for our community and children. Without her, Reddington Elementary would still be a distant and blurry vision. A vision I dared not even dream. That dream is, of course, an incomparable Mrs. Peterson, our future principal and my reluctant successor, who I might add forced me to give this speech. So I think I'll end my praise of her there, though she deserves much more, I'll admit. The architect of our new school, the Baron Sinclair, thank you for following your father's footsteps in building Reddington yet another school, and for also allowing the use of your own private residence and floor plans to serve as our interim facility until it's completed in March. Interesting. A decision I'm certain he'll immediately regret tomorrow morning when he hears the children running through the halls. Ha! Lastly, wish to thank the students, many here today, not seen in years, whose faces I still remember as young and manners wild. Those here whose parents before them I have also taught and whose children I may yet. Without you I would have had a lifetime of quiet peace. Oh god, this is definitely a teacher's speech. And yet what is all the peace in the world when you have no one to bestow demerits? Oh, I'll see you all next slightly less melancholic ribbon cutting ceremony next year. Remember to give Mrs. Peterson her gift. Anything in the drawers? Not by the look of it. Any chalk? Interesting. Envelope on the table. 3 coins. What's out this way today? Let's go bedroom. Jump bedroom over there. I'll do a different strategy today. Let's see if I can. Hello, library. You've got another order form for me. Spread it out a little bit more. I might go storeroom because I've got openings to the north from both the other sides, so unless it was going straight ahead, I think storeroom's the best play here. See if we can get a better layout. See if this helps. And the library I want to go to first because we can order another book. History of Orindia. 6 stars. Swim. I think that's the observatory book. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. Marion Marigold. That's the name of the missing woman who got smuggled. Hidden. See what's in there. The lore is getting to me. The red envelopes in the lore. Hello. foundation or the classroom? I got a funny feeling that the foundation's important because it becomes permanent. I don't know if I want it here. Yeah, we've also got classroom. What do you reckon, chat? Classroom or foundation? I'm tossing up. Foundation might be a... Looks like it's an important room because it doesn't reset. Classroom... No, classroom doesn't dead end... Oh, hang on, yeah. No, you're right. Classroom does dead end me. Alright, foundation it is. Oh shit, I didn't mean to hit that button. My mouse hit my coffee cup. But we hit the right one. Sometimes it works. Accidental success. Some sort of elevator? Yes, shall we jump? We do have a gem for a kitchen, but I don't know if we want it yet. I might go corridor. I'll go pantry. Coin. Apples. Oh, now I need to go den. Classroom's pointing the wrong direction for me. Any chests to have? No, it's okay. Gonna go spare room. Get that one out. Was it parlor is 2 gems. Nook is a key. Classroom's just staring at me. I want to see classroom. While we've got that bonus going, I want to have a look. Grade 1. You have a giant globe. And an apple. Nom nom nom. Fill in each object below with its correct colour. Bananas are yellow. Pumpkin is orange. Water is blue. Hydrant is red. Broccoli is green. Blueprints are blue. And grapes are purple. But I would have thought everything else is up to interpretation. Classroom puzzle. Find the difference. Of course, 8's been turned sideways. Infinity exists between 7 and 9. My favourite colour is red. Grade 1. Colour puzzle. I reckon the colours of the flags. The mountain, the hourglass and the arrow. I reckon they're important. 10 out of 12, so 2 are wrong. I don't know which. Nine out of 12. Each colour is only used twice. So the 2 he got wrong were between blue and red. He's got 3 blues, 3 reds. That means the V flag is orange and the hourglass flag purple. And am I thinking too much about this? No. Alright, so I think that's not blue. What colours do you only use one of? Green and yellow. Always green rooms, shops. Not on this screen, no there isn't. Classroom we're in now, this is a new one. Drafting Blueprint Edition. Unusual, drafted 1 time. There's a new one over here, Schoolhouse. Drafts 8 classrooms in the pool. No, the red rooms were there before. Those were there before. There's a classroom on this list though. It's not. So it must be a special room. This might update at the end of the day. Now, what was I thinking? Oh, 2 out of 12. I think this is highlighting the important parts of the flags. I think I'm on the right path here. What did I say? Looking at this one. That's not blue. It is either yellow or green. I'm going to guess that one of these... Yellow is a 9 out of 10. Yellow. It is always yellow. I don't know where this will be relevant later. I think that's the answer we're looking for. Alright, from here, ideally we head north. 60 steps. Don't think it matters. Yeah, given that's locked, I'm going to head back. We'll go from the den on this side. Showroom. Is the thing on the wall a puzzle? Luxury items for sale. I haven't got 2 gems. Guest bedroom. Curious to see if we unlock all the bedrooms. Go back because I've got the steps. The thing over here, solve the puzzle. This one, that is the letter puzzle. Difference between tiger and tier is the letter G. Unless there is another solve the puzzle. Hang on. Can I do anything with the paint? No, there is no paint. Okay. Alright. I'm going to head back to the other bedroom right at the start. Room's going to mess with me. On the plus side, it's right near the entrance. So if this is really an important room, we get right at the start, it's going to be very good. No, it's elevated into the air. Don't see a way to lower it at this stage. Oh, that's... Oh. That sucks. That sucks the left nutsack. Oh, I'm going back to unlock that door now. Yeah, there is... Don't believe there's any sort of control panel to lower that down. That's a light. Don't see anything on that pillar. At this stage, I think I need to trigger something else. I don't know what I need to trigger. But lowering that down seems to be something I need to do. Yeah, I have no shovel yet on this run. Alright, key is forced. Chapel. Chapel allows the most movement. Steal my money. Church is always taking my money. Head south and clear up. Or not. Do I go closet, get 2 items? Utility closet. I can disable the... I'm gonna go utility closet. As much as I don't really want to, I can at least turn that off, turn the gymnasium off if it comes along, and turn the lights on in the garage. Fortunately, that's about as far as I can go that way. I am face palming right now. The crossed out label. That says, I believe that says cabinet, but there's no switch on it. So even if it wasn't, I mean, I might be able to find a switch somewhere for it, but can't read that danger sign either. Bring a magnifying glass back into here. And we're done. That is rather unfortunate that for unlocking the schoolhouse, I got to visit 1 classroom. Now I want to go back and check the name of the statue that the greenkeeper was complaining about in the cloister. While we've got time, because we got nothing to do for the rest of the day, which is unfortunate. Past our little camp. Where are we? As he complained about... I don't want the sponge pots. This one here. Statue of Orinda. I thought the name Orinda seemed familiar. So that is the name of the Queen character in the church. I don't know if these characters have purpose or if their names mean anything. But unfortunately that is us done for the day, so... I missed that. Where are we? Change the area. Like to replace the statue of Orinda currently in the cloister with a much more appropriate angel Rinna. After all, yep, there we are. How to access the inner garth and too scared of chastisement to probe for the particulars for a 3rd time. That might mean there's a way to get there. Now, is there access to the eastern side of the garden? Don't think there is that I found yet anyway. I don't believe the garage is accessible on the eastern wall. I think it's only on the western. Yeah, because there's that little gazebo out there. Can't access it from down here. There must be a room that allows you to go outside on that side to have a look. Oh, here we go. End of the day. Small cottage. Yeah, it was a small cottage. We didn't get much done today. 14 rooms, 53 steps, because we explored a little bit. 3 new rooms, that being the schoolhouse, a classroom, and... which other one do we unlock today? New rooms. Foundation. Day 7, the end of our first week. Money. We'll take some money. Not had much luck today exploring deep into the house, which is a little unfortunate. That's okay. Still haven't reached the inner of the antechamber yet. We don't need the shelter. I think we've uncovered all the secrets for now until we can get better access to the lab. Trading post I don't think is going to help us. I think we'll try the tool shed for a couple of special items to start. We get a shovel and a sledgehammer. Oh, that could come in handy. That's a good start. So, chests are free. And dirt spots to find more keys. Alright. Start over here. Don't mind a nook to start with. That will take us to the foundation room, that's okay. Conference room. Yeah, I'll start with the conference room. And on this side, den looks good. Alright, let's start over here. Any chests on the ground for me to smash into? Nope, unfortunate. We are in that corner, aren't we? Parlour gives me gems. Parlour is a good move. Gems are in the white box. Only one box contains gems, so you're true. Only one box is true. Okay. If only one box is true, it would be you. So therefore you are false. You are true. Gems are in the white box. For that to be true, 2 boxes are true, the black box is true, therefore gems white box, yes. There's a black corn in here. Did I notice that before? Parlour, yes, I have noticed that there is a black corn in this room. I want chapel? No, I don't need to access that corner, so... go spare room. I don't think it makes much difference, but I think later on, if I get the secret passage, I can the corridor will show up if I choose corridor, whereas I can't choose spare room at all. So this is just keeping that one in the back if I need a corridor later. Patio. Do I want patio? Red gems in each green room. Yeah, I can go that way. West Wing Hall would send me north, but I think patio is good. Extra gems. Nothing on there today, but we do have a shovel. And the ground here is meant to be rich, I think. Third up. Yeah, this is maybe rich soil, so we're meant to be able to find some stuff here. Rather dirty coin. Dirty, dirty coins. Definitely wasn't anything sitting around on the tables. No. Okay. I think the pool. Get a few extra rooms going. Locker room, pump room. See how that plays out. We're not allowed to go swimming. Apparently Simon is scared of swimming. Draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Yeah. Draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Each time you draft, 3 random floor plans are drawn from the draft pool for you to select. Yes. Drafting pool rules. Ah, not swimming pool rules. Depending on the room, some rooms are more rare than others. Floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day, unless otherwise stated. No running. I run as much as I want. The shift key is my friend. Do I want to go south? No, I don't need to go south. I could go south. Drawing room would be nice, but pantry makes traversing easy. So I don't need to go that way yet, but coming back will make that one the better option. I go observatory. Or chapel. I think chapel, because I have no gems at the moment. You're locked? No keys either. That's unfortunate. Hallway would head me south. I don't think I need to go that way. Bedroom. Closet for 2 items. Go closet. Key. Yes. Thank you. Spend all my money. Three keys from the garage, or a key and a gem from the storeroom. I think storeroom's the better choice here. Low on gems, low on keys. I don't think the 3 keys outweigh the gems. And I'm broke. Hello, cut. Oh, of course. This is why you look around. F's in the chat, please. Everybody laugh. Oh, hello. Gem. Alright, and I wanted to go to the library because we should have a brand new book here. Oh no, Nook. Nook has a key. Haven't got the library yet. Nothing on that table, nothing on that table. Alright, so perfect world, we get a T shape. looking hallway. Turnips. Hooray. Num num num. Oh, please be nice. Hallway. Yes, that is the one I was looking for. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, go left, it'll just lock it off. Single dead end room. Lavatory, please. That is the wrong place for a library. Dark room, I can just get one off. I don't need to go in there. I've found all the secrets of the dark room, I believe. Just killing it there. Okay. Pump room would kill the run. Billiard room would give me keys, so much as I want to play in the pump room, billiard room keeps us moving forward. Dart game. 6. It's 8. 2 times 6 is 12. 8 divided by 4 is 2. 7 minus 3 is 4 times 10 is 40 divided by 2 is a 20. 2 keys. I will take 2 keys. Nothing sitting there. Okay. Do you want bedroom? Or corridor? Go bedroom. Just in case. Got a window. We can see outside. Oh, I thought that was an onion for a moment. It's not an onion. Weird looking statue. Oh, the library's pointing the wrong way. Observatory is the only option here. The slice, 3 steps. Oh, I like the look of the drawing room. Boudoir, I know, will give us a gem in the safe. Utility closet ends the run. Might go drawing room. Might be a bit risky, but I think the risk is worth it. Were you here before? Yes, you were. Don't usually come through that door. I usually come from that door. I want to start with is that is the wall. You're locked. I have 4 keys. I can get away with it at the moment. Terrace, yes. Banana. Can I get a better look at that statue? Can't quite make it out. Oh, using all the keys up. Oh, maid's chamber is not great. Corridor isn't bad. Commissary is terrible. Corridor, I think, is most useful here. The maid's chamber is going to hurt if I have to pick that one up. Have to reroll. I've got no choice. Although I do like the pun there. 1 major, 1 minor in the music room. Excellent choice. Broken lever's not going to help me at the moment. Dining room's going to be forced. Only way it continues the run. I'd like to go into the office at some point, but Ooh, coupon book. Coming in handy. I do need to get into the office at some point. It's just always come up at an awkward time when there's a better room for manoeuvring around. I mean, that would not be the worst thing in the world. But I'd have to come back to it. How many bedrooms we got? We've only got the one up. Most of them are dead ends. I'll go bedrooms. See what we get out of here. Of course it's locked. I did that completely wrong. Oh dear, oh dear. How far north did we get? This should be... Of course there's a gem. That's not going to be able to help me. We have a way forward. We do not have a way forward. Ah! I should have gone hallways. I should have gone hallways. Oh dear, oh dear. Alright. I've wasted it. We gotta call it another day. That's our first week down. Oh, that's unfortunate. Ordinary villa. Sounds right. 2 new rooms. That was the pool and I think the terrace. Oh, and to celebrate our first week, anyone out there, if you haven't already followed, hit that follow button. Helps me out. People know, lets me know people are enjoying what they're watching. As we jump in for day 8. Oh, collect our allowance. Let's have a look, see what rooms we start with today. Yes, we are. Only one away to hit 10 total. I think we'll start with a corridor down here to get down into the corner. Go with an early den for a gem. And storeroom, I reckon. Alright. We'll head outside and check our bonus shed. Let's try the schoolhouse again. Don't think we need to go in there. There's nothing in there that needs to be interacted with. Okay. There is a chest in here. May come in handy later. Classroom looks good. We have the gems. Let's curious about these classrooms. Where's my notes? Back in grade 1. So we know about grade 1. We've solved this one already. Good. Don't think we need to stay in here. I'm going to go pantry because it doesn't cost me gems. West Wing Hall. No. Library sounds good though. Because we have a book waiting for us. Apparently we've read this one before. 8 years ago. It's the bird! I am Darebird, a daring and brave bird. Diving so deep bird. A ride on the wave bird. There is not a dare I would not do. There is not a depth I would not dive. 2. However, my friends are not very open to the idea that I like the sky less than the ocean. Bird in the sky, not in the sea, that is what they say when looking at me. You are not a seabird, you are not a swim bird, if you are friend bird, fly in the wind bird. And shouldn't you always listen to friends, for they know me best, or so they pretend. So I dare not dive, and I dare not swim, and I dare not step foot in the ocean again. I dare not smile, and I dare not laugh, for they will do it for me, and on my behalf. I dare not dream, and I dare not speak, for maybe my friends won't like the real me. I will say goodbye to my dreams in the sea, and wonder why daring feels just like defeat. Well, that's not an inspiring children's book. It was written by the woman who went missing. Marion Marigold. Detective Bon Margle. Yeah. Something going on with this Marion woman. I'm trying. I don't know what it is. I'd like to know what it is. I don't think we've got dates at the moment. I can't open the letters from here. That's unfortunate. I don't think we had dates. Potentially. I'm not completely sure. Study is a new room. Won't cost me gems. I'll think another study. Let's have a look. New room. New room. 44 letters. Hello. Hello. What was the name of this room? It was the study, wasn't it? The study. Hello. Black Queen is in the study. Or the order of the rooms. 44 letters in the message. There is a message. We've deciphered a big chunk of that message. Keycard. Andy. Will get me through security doors. And there is a safe. There's giant Black Queen. Okay, I need to try a couple of numbers. Twelve, 13. No, not this one. Got 1809 written down. No. I think 1983 might be a different one. 10:04. 15:06. Reverse the numbers because American. I've seen American spellings. See if that'll change any. Not got a combination for this safe. Draft, smile, mile, vile, viral. It was, I believe, it was, Queen was on her colour, white square on the right. And that is the 8th rank, so yes, Queen is in the right spot for a chess game. I don't know if it's possible with so little time left, but I need to remember to ask Anne if we can commission new artwork for all the rooms of the house. I need them produced in sets of 2. Some madman set this puzzle last minute. And he writes with a quill. Oh. Do I have any more numbers written down? That's the code for the boudoir. That was the padlock on the orchard. There is a code in the study. Hoping the code might be in this room somewhere, but I don't see any numbers to help me. That's unfortunate. I'm going to go this way into the corner. Bedroom. Hello, money. Carla would give me gems and close me off, and I think that's okay. 2 gems as opposed to 1 in the boudoir. Go boudoir. Just to get the extra... Hello? That did a thing. I did not know that was there. I did not know that was there. So this one was 2512. Got our gem. Don't need to read the note again. It appears not, but all the letters have been written with American spelling. But at the same time, we're in the southern hemisphere because the sun's coming from the north. So I'm confused exactly where this mansion is. But right now we have... We are going down. There's a basement. There's a basement. There's a bath. Hello. A bat. That's an H. which lines up with the floor space of where we are. Okay, we need a specific key to go through this door. Alright. Interesting. Anything else down here? No. So it looks like we have to come back here later. Huh. And the mystery deepens. I don't have a shovel, do I? No. We got a spare room here. Parlour for gems. Nook for key. Chapel. The parlour for gems. Fireplace is out. No way to light it? The box next to this box is true. Both boxes next to this box contains gems, so both of those are false. Box next to this box contains gems. The way it is. Perfect fit. Come on, lavatory. No classroom. As much as it's a dead end, we don't get the classroom ones too often. Grade 2. What's happening in grade 2? Still have infinity up there. Hello, what are you? Lucky rabbit's foot. I'll take it. You have an apple. And we're doing math. Which I'm assuming is following the billiards room rules. So, addition, subtraction. Yeah, so this is... I'm going to assume second grade is 5 out of 12. That's right, that's right. 1, 2, 3. Multiplication is pink, isn't it? 4. Sorry, this was worth 5, was it? Oh yeah, there's the 5th one. That one. It's correct, so yeah. So this is just the billiard game rules. Unfortunately, it doesn't teach me anything. And there's the rules over there. Oh, okay. Spend a gem to redraw floor plans. I might have to. I don't want to end it here. Chapel's the only way I don't lose. It's unfortunate. dining room's pretty much the only option there. I think we go towards the middle. Oh, we don't. Oh, we do have 2 gems for passageway. I don't think it's the right spot for it. Unlock the bunk rooms. Won't go in there. Don't think we need to. And we got the steps. May as well. Keys. Oh, you are gonna be helpful to me later. Like right now. West Wing Hall, I think is, yep, only option for that. Everything is locked. Laboratory. Let's have another look around here. That may force the boiler room. May force the boiler room to become part of the plans. Right. Oh. These locked doors. That's interesting. We have dug a little deeper in the foundation. We know we need a basement key. But we are not having any success moving north today. Getting to about rank 7, 6, 7 and getting stuck. Oh, that's a touch irritating. No, we were done. Everything was locked off there. Item. I was out of keys. The disc. Yeah, unfortunately, the disc. I need to find one of the 4 computers around. And I did not have one of those rooms unlocked, so unfortunately the disc is gone. It's unfortunate. Oh, it did. Oh, it did. I didn't even think. Oh. Back to bed for me. I didn't even remember I had the disc on me. I think I was just disappointed that the room was off. I probably didn't want this room. I probably wanted the hovel. But accidental clicks thanks to coffee cups, unfortunately. Alright, let's have another go. Storing with a key and a gem early. That is tempting. Nook with a free key. I'm just going to go storeroom. Just probably not the best room for right off the entrance hall, but I can work that one out with you a bit later if you want. They got around my filter by using special characters. Yep, that just swung open. Has the elevator stayed down? Without yet, elevator has stayed down, so I don't have to worry about getting up behind it again. Don't want to use the gems too early. I'm just going to go closet. Shoes! That's going to come in handy. And reroll dice. Alright, do I want to go up through the entrance hall, or... I'll go the entrance hall. The bedroom? Yeah, that sounds a little better. We don't want to go hallway. Drawing room points the wrong way, so we'll go the corridor for now. Hope for the West Wing Hall on the other side. Come on, West Wing Hall. Thank you! Oh, that coat check could come in handy. We're a long way from where I would expect to see a greenhouse. Only reason I would need it. 4 items from the walk-in closet though. I'll take some keys. We've been in the walk-in before? I don't actually think we've been in the walk-in closet. What have we got in here? There's a key. Key card and 2 gems. And a lot of shoes. I wonder if we'll get Lady Clara's room, her ladyship's bedroom, on this run. The woman, I think this is Clara. What's her name? Clara Epson, the former landlady, going back a while. The woman that they talk about in this little clipping here, passing in 1983. I know I did try 1983. That wasn't the studies. Spread gems to green rooms. Key and a nook. Both are useful. I think I'll go the key though. Keys seem to be more useful for me. Until I get to security and can activate key cards. Freezer. Freeze my accounts. Gems and coins come back tomorrow, same amount. I don't think I want that right now. A parlor. In here? No. Doesn't look like it. Black box is black. Yes. Black box is true. Black box is empty. Now, if the black box is true and the black box is empty, all 3 are true, and that's not right. So, black box must be false. Therefore, the black box contains something. Hooray! Alright, I think we need to swing north. Oh no. No, this is a good spot for a hallway. I'm down for that. coat check. Actually in a decent spot. I don't need to go in there. That is not a bad spot to have it. Already getting to locked doors. Courtyard, bunk room, guest room. I've got a lot of gems, so courtyard makes sense. There's a shovel in here. Watering can. Pebbles. Yeah. Pebbles suck. Coin. I see a coin. I see a coin. That's rather disappointing. Only one digging spot in here. Which way do I want to go? Go this way. Or not. Drawing room, maybe. Might go spare room. Let's shoot further north. Can use a key on this one. Do I want to go pantry? Actually, yes. I do want to go pantry. It may sound weird, but we don't actually have the letter on the room to the west here. I believe it'll be an S, but I have no way of proving that. Chapel. I don't think that's the best move here. Now, smaller pictures in the chapel are... Oh, there are no... Oh, I've picked the absolute wrong room for that. Oops. There are no smaller pictures in the chapel. Ah. That was a mistake. Not a big mistake, but a mistake nonetheless. Let's head this way. Let's see what we got over here. Unlocks all doors in all hallways. Or just free steps from the dining room. Oh. No dining room. We've got two exits, and both exits are interesting to me. We do not have any of the letters in this corner of the mansion. We are getting quail today. Ooh, fancy. Chart in a crate. Chart in the chest. These do get harder as you get up. What is the missing letter? Crate and rate, it's a C. Now to see if we've got some unlocked doors. It is locked. Unfortunate. This one is not. Do we want utility closets? Gymnasium would have been a good choice if I knew this was coming. Bunk room's got a chance of keys, doesn't it? Commissary in the wrong spot would block me off. So would both the others. What is my inventory? Don't have the sledgehammer. I'm gonna go commissary. See if we can buy something. We don't have many coins left, but we have 8, which is good. Oh yeah, we still have the exit down there, so we're not dead, but I do want to explore this corner. Hello? Ah, money. What have we got? We got upgrade this, we got sets of gems. Don't really need the gems. Get the key. Upgrade disc would be nice, but we shall get the one key we can afford. And we'll look at here. We got a boat and a bat, so that is an O. Library is tempting, as is the music room, because music room's a new room that we've not seen before. I'm gonna go music room. As much as I want some more lore out of the library. A new room. Drumsticks, mallet. 2 colours of chair. Hello, what are you? Key to the secret garden. Where would you find use? I reckon that comes in handy on the eastern side, but I don't know where I'd use it. I don't know. I've not seen that, or I've not heard of that one before. Noted in verse, double treble. Okay. I don't know if that's... Oh, hello. Hello. Music room. On number 1. Find here within these first words sung the key you seek in major tongue, but half the sheets are missing from the 4 you hold in the rest far flung. Half note held is quite the pun. So, first word is first. I'm going to assume the second word. Among the sacred symphony, a message hidden beneath the keys in bold words, sung by you and me. Fractured note and urgent plea in bold words sung, I do repeat. The ones of you who oft assume that you alone can solve this tune are likely going to get your due, and all the rage that will ensue. No, it's in 4/4. It's just got a leading bar, which is why no one knows how to write music. They've split the bars across the line. Not how you write music, but for the purpose of the rhyme, that is how they've done it. So 3 is the word on. While pages lined with melodies do hide the words we've come to seek, and from our choice among all these, we write down one that seems to be the loudest type with ink that blends. Because you are allowed to change which clef for ease of reading, instead of having several little notes above the line like you've got down here. These ones sink below. All of these above would be 4 or 5 lines above, so that's why they do it. So first words on the message, no, first word on the sheets. I'm gonna have to find the sheets again. First word, I have 6 of the 8 words. First 5, first words on the sheets, something something message. So I am going to assume that code here is first. That's what I'm looking at. First among the white. And then I would have to go back to the attic where first find. Okay, find among the white. Page 5, I believe, is in the attic. Page 8 is in the workshop. So that's where we got to go back to find those two. I don't know where page 6 and 7 are. We've not found them yet. Oh, but that is big for deciphering that clue. Chief, chef, that's an I. What's through here? Secret garden key does not fit. Do we want a pool or the observatory, or you just end it with a lavatory? Go with a lavatory, get it out the deck. We don't need it, but we do need the pictures on this wall. Plane, lamp, light and flight. That's right. And given that we know from the study that antechamber has no associated letter, we are only missing 2, I believe, and there's 2 I've got question marks against. The first line is if we. We have 6 out of the 8 lines of that study code, the picture code complete. Where am I heading? We are heading all the way back to the foundation now. Unless I'll head south through the chapel just to clear that out. Spent all our money in the commissary, so that is excellent. Ah! Secret garden key gets me into... Where are we? Secret garden, I guess. Here in the secret garden. Could I smash this out with a sledgehammer? Yeah, I'm thinking that as well. It looks very shifty. I wonder if that's how I get out on the eastern side. I used the secret garden key on the eastern wall, and then use the sledgehammer to get into that garden. Watering can, what do you do? One with the lever had it as well. The greenhouse? Maybe. Or a dirt patch. New. Coins. We're going to be lost as soon as we go back into the... Okay, north, south, east, west, we know that. Flowers along here. I'll take that. Turnip. Helpful. I'm struggling to see a purpose for this room, especially given it's got a key, if I don't smash down that wall. That is looking very loose right there. So now that's... just going to note down secret garden. Need sledgehammer. Also going to note down the foundation needs the basement key. We don't have that map, so I don't think... no, and we're still not in that spot. That's next room down. And because we don't have that map, I don't think we can use it today. Billiard room is best option here. That's potentially some keys. That opened the room to the courtyard. Oh, that saves me tracking back around. Must be something on the shelf. There is something on the shelf. 9 is 9. 5 times 4 is 20. 10 minus 2 is 8. Divided by 4 is 2. 18 minus 12 is 6. Times 12 is 6 divided by 6, so it's 2. 2 keys. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Banana. Did not see you on the first pass. So where are we going here? All the way through West Wing Hall corridor to the foundation. Meow. Green apple? Ah, it's giving me apples all over the place. No, it's these fruits were not here before. I reckon the watering can is just putting fruit in rooms. Yeah, unfortunately for me, I didn't stop to read what the watering can said it did. Utility closet ends us, but that would have been handy for the gymnasium. Go to the observatory. I think the bonuses out of there this time aren't too bad. I think it's a gem. We might get a free gem out of this. Diamondus Minor, 1 gem. So we got the gem we spent back straight away. That is pretty nice. Where are we? Drawing room keeps us going. This room I don't mind if it's a dead end. Guest bedroom. Excellent. Anything on the tables? Doesn't look like it. Security is... would have used all my gems, which is half the problem, but security is a good room to get, because now we can go... I want... where are we? Keycard system. We want more security doors. We want high. unlocked. Did I not have a... I had a key card, I don't have an upgrade card. Well, I had an upgrade card. That is absolutely fine. Item. On the table, over here. Lockpick. That's even better. Right. How much room do I have to work here? Plenty. Don't want to go south. Go a bunk room. See what's in here. Bananas. We are not shy on steps. Coins down there. Oh, greenhouse ends the run. Coat check's all the way over there, but I have no way of getting to the bottom door anyway, so that might be a waste. Boudoir is really my only choice. Get a gem out the safe. Library is a no-brainer. What do we want out of here next? History of Arindia. Is that the name of the... It is. I'm thinking I might... Yeah, the utility room, I wanted to have a quick look at what it said on the corner there. I'm not desperate for it. Pump system user manual might be what I want next. So I think we're not going to get the pool on this run, which unlocks the pump room. Can't pick it, that's unfortunate. Oh, that hallway one is nice. Chamber of Mirrors is gonna end my run. Seen it before. That ends it. I'm gonna re-roll. I don't like it. I don't have the gems for that one. Secret passage. Go secret passage. See if we can draft straight ahead through another corridor. Coins! It's lying in my secret passage. Lockpick, yes. Oh, Great Hall's got a lot of locked doors. I've got my lockpick. Might work. Let's go Great Hall. Let's go Great Hall. I don't think I've unlocked this room before. No, okay. I won't force it. Hello? Where are we? Laboratory, please. We won't go in straight away, will we? Not yet. Check these other doors. No? Oh, we're through. Oh, and I don't have the... Don't have the gems for that one. East Wing Hall. Well, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. No, I've got that one. We're in. A key. And a lever. Hello. Great hall. Unlocks antechamber. On the east. How do I get there from here? I've got to go north through this door. That's the most efficient way. We're using a key. I don't have a reroll. Oh, why? Dark room. Dark room? Or mail room? Oh, or... Oh, but I also need the letter out of this room. I'm gonna go mail room. It might not sound right, but... Oh. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. What do we got? We've got a crown and a crow. That's an N. That's not the letter I was expecting. That completes the second row of letters. And the only one I'm missing is where the chapel is at the moment. I'm missing that one. I want to double check that one. Oh, the secret garden spreads fruit throughout the house. Not the watering can doing, it's the secret garden. Interesting. That book here before? I don't think it was. I don't know. Next time I pick it up, I'll have to read it. Fine. Yeah, that's not the message I was expecting to read. Does the colour thing match the schoolroom? Which colour thing? In the mail room? Lucky we have the steps. This one, this is the code for, half the code for the utility for the fuse box. I need to get into the office, which is one room I've somehow missed so far. It's always been in a bad spot for me to pick it up. I need to get into the office at some point. Alright. Going with the key. Study ends this. We want... Oh, we need to get all the way through. Oh, wine cellar gives us gems, but we're not getting to the antechamber today. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, oh well. I've got lockpicks. Lockpicks don't work on those. Interesting. Not know that. Archives. We've not been there, but given we're so late in the game, I don't think it matters. Have a look around the archives, see what we can learn. Got the ladder? Can't go up the ladder. So far for an archive, there is very little I can interact with. Maybe. The only thing I can interact with is this table. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honour. August 85. Note these dates down. Where are we? 22 August is the 8th. 7th of the 1st. 1986. Picture book Swinburne, which we've just read. The niece and closest relation of Baron, so she is related to us. As a pen name, okay, yes. Always challenge myself to never tell the same story twice at bedtime. Previous interviews, her debut book Red Prince, which we read last night, based on her son and his inflexible love of the colour red. A statement that has been held with much scepticism by many pundits. Okay. November 1186. Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White. 3 dozen names that appeared leaked dossier. A person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people. No group has come forth to take part. RLCF, who also call themselves the Children of Blackwater. That was something that came up in one of those letters. Ruffington Press quick to dismiss rumours on Friday, maintained that the author, Mr. White, was simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance. And a rogue employee 3 years ago, associate editor with the company arrested for criminal conspiracy, charges dropped. Mary Marigold drops publisher. Caleb Manning, mental friend confidant, third prominent writer to distant souls. Suspicious bag under. Okay. It looks like a suspicious stain if I'm being brutally honest. Because it covers his face. Sinker era search continues. Last seen close friend 3:45 Friday. 100 Bells tea room in Trinsdale. Carriage driver cannot be located. Mary Matthew Jones. That's a weird name. That's a weird female name. Priceless jewels stolen in dramatic Royal Museum heist. How is this all connected? Museum authorities were alerted in the middle of the night. Masked intruders seen breaching the south wall, brandishing firearms. Orinda Air. Oh, I've got a thing in the way. Orinda Aries. That's the thing in the middle of the cloister. What's the last page? How's it all connected? The law. That's what's getting to me. Archive full of pan. We're playing with fire on this one. What have we got? Ah, gymnasium. Right, send us through. We go pool. Let's go pool. Let's see what we can get. Do we get the pump room on the other side? It'll be very interesting. We do get the pump room! Let's play with the pump room. Oh, this could be... Hello. What have we got? Got pipe going around this way, going into this thing. I have the lab. Yes, but we needed the boiler room for the lab. The pump room is for the fountain out the front, reservoir, aquarium. We have the aquarium? Oh, I passed on the aquarium. I got the mail room. The kitchen, the greenhouse, and the pool. To drain the pool. I don't think that's going to do anything for us. That fountain out the front's bugging me. Given we've got this underground. South of the East Wing Hall, yes. But the fountain's bugging me out the front. I want to see if that fountain has any secrets in it. If I can drain it. We're not playing with the greenhouse this time, so we can fill that. Schematic. Schematic! Hello. Reserve tank. So you're the reserve tank. Alright. We want to drain the fountain, which I believe was number 1. Let's go through pump 2. Ah, don't do that. You are... Should I drain the fountain? Let's drain the fountains. You're pump 1. You have to go through pump 2. Switch you up. You're filling. Good. And then if we flick you the other way, that'll fill that one up. And then can we dump them? Yeah. And we dump them somewhere else. What's empty at the moment? The kitchen's empty, the greenhouse is empty. Let's dump them in both of those. Which one are they? 4 and 5. 4 has to come out of tank 2. That's fine. I can do that. So 4 was kitchen. And then let's crank that off. Drain some more from the fountain. 5 has to come from tank 1. Goes through that pump. Then we can come back around the back. throw you back to neutral, and we throw you back into on. Alright, and I do need to throw that last one into the pool. Do need to fill the pool up. Pool is 6, which is pump 4. I'm draining the fountain because I've played too much Hitman. Anyone who's played Hitman knows the Sapienza level, there is a secret passageway in the fountain. In the rich person's house. So pump 4 here. No, that one goes. That goes into the tank. We don't want to go in. I am very curious if there's a secret, because we've discovered that there is an underground section of the mansion through the foundation building. And there's this odd fountain out the front. Hello, secret staircase. Secret staircase. Secret tunnel. In the mountain. That's where it's drained to. Oh, it needs a basement key as well. So if I never got the foundation, if I never got the foundation key, I could have headed down here for the basement key. Oh, more than one way to skin this cat. Alright, let's go back and drain the pool. And I think from there we're going to call it a night. Once we've drained this pool and had a look to see what's under there. No, not up the stairs. Left. No, straight. Don't have a key, don't have a key. Nope, wrong way. Alright, so if we switch this one the other way. Switch that one the other way. I think we can just switch between the two buttons. Money. Not that it's going to do us any favours because we are now poor. We have no way to... Or do we? No, we've only got 15 steps. I cannot get back to the commissary to buy a key. I do have the shop, but it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 steps away. I have 14 steps. I do have the shoes, but I'm not going to risk getting 11 steps out of the shoes. I think the run's done. I think we are done today. But we learned a heck of a lot today. A lot of the lore. 2 ways down to the basement. No idea where the basement key is. We discovered the secret garden key. Possibly a way to get into the eastern garden, which... secrets out there. Lavish Chateau of the Dead. Well, we did fill it up quite a bit, didn't we? We filled out, was that 41 of the 45 cells? Which is crazy. Oh, that's the most successful there. And I think I've deciphered the picture code. I believe the message in the picture is, if we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. I'm thinking that is what I believe the code in the pictures is. And I believe that counting small gates refers to the padlock on the orchard. So there are 7 safes hidden around. Because, what was his name? Alzarad, or whatever, the fortune-telling machine in the rumpus room. Alzara. I think he said there are... No, that's not true. We've not seen that bit yet, sorry. From what I've seen ahead. There are 7 safes, backed by 7 dates. And the 8th one, yeah. So there was 1128, which was carved into the tree. We needed to know the current date to lock the time delay safe. Christmas opened the boudoir safe. That's 3 we've cracked. I've got a bunch of other dates written down as well. But we've cracked 3 of the 8 codes, I think. So I'm going to leave it there for tonight. Be back tomorrow. That is midday UTC, so 10 PM Eastern Australian, midday in Great Britain, and 10 AM in 9 AM on the east coast of the US. But until then, if you enjoyed the stream tonight, hit that follow button, subscribe, like, all those things, and I will see you tomorrow night. Take care. I've been Fritz.